And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm Rapid Dave. How are we doing?
You know what? I'm just living the dream. That's
Staring
about
at you,
it.
just playing around
So,
on your phone.
well, I'm gonna share the show out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Share the good word with the people.
Yeah.
You know,
Have you heard the good word, the good
have
news?
have, have you heard the good word?
Been watching the Gemstones. I'm almost done. I'm on season 4. And Lizzie's like, we already watched it. Go, you've seen baby Billy skiing naked in the last couple months? I go, no, you haven't.
Oh God,
You
so
haven't.
great.
Dongs just fly. He gets all naked after the Bible Bunkers recording or whatever. And they're like, Jesus, man, put on some pants. It's like why this angle? Because YouTube really enjoys the portrait mode. That's why. We're only doing this for YouTube. We're only doing it for YouTube. What's up, March Madness? Old school 3.0. I'll be honest. I liked 1.0 just a little bit better.
I mean,
2.0 was fine. And now we got
it
this
never gets
3.0.
better than the original, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's just be real.
So Old School asked me today, he was like, he texted me. I was laying in bed, enjoying the quietness of my house. And he's like, hey, you gonna do a bracket? I go, I don't know, man. I don't feel like it. And then he's like, well, I'm gonna do a free one. I go, I'm in on the free one. I'm definitely in. And I was like, yeah, maybe $10 take all, Yes, we watched some movies. We'll get to that in a second, Derby.
2 movies. I know we watched.
Well, I guess we're gonna get to it now, Derby.
We watched 1. I was just trying to think 2. We'll talk about it here in a second. We'll be back.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about it here in a second.
We'll be right back.
Anyway, and so I was like, all right, screw it. I asked you about it. I go, well, you want to do one? It's like, I was thinking $10, winner take all if we have under 10 people. But if we got more than 10, maybe we can do first, second, third. And so I was like, okay, we'll do one. We'll do it. I was like, I'll set it up. I found out where it was. I was like, hey, where is it at? And you're like, Yahoo. And I was like, all right, well, we'll just create a new one. Went ahead and did so. Got four people, 5 people already. And yeah, it's good times. It's good stuff. So
it's always great times.
We'll see where it goes. March Madness is next week. I didn't realize it, and I was like, I'm taking off Thursday and Friday. I just had like this feeling in the gut. I was like, I just need a couple days off. And spring break is like this week and next week. It depends on what schools you go to. And I was like, oh, it's spring break. I don't really like taking time off like around that because I don't want to be dealing with people that are out of school or anything like that. But I was like, man, I told Liz, like, maybe we'll play some golf. We go to Vegas around this time too, because that's the best place to watch March Madness. And I've been getting nothing but Circa swim up or pool. Was it pool swim something? I don't know. It's that giant ass thing in downtown Vegas, that Circa. And Alan's in the stream with audio only. Alan turned off his microphone. Sup, dudes? What's going on there?
Where'd it go?
You're in audio mode, baby.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was like, all right, well, like I said, obviously being in Vegas, it's the best place to be for March Madness. But I go, maybe we'll go to Choctaw. Maybe we'll go to WinStar, something like that. Now, here's the thing. Choctaw and they are prime. They are set up, man. It's called The League, if I'm not mistaken. He's back, baby. And
that's a show you can watch over on Hulu.
It is. But it's called The League, and it's a giant, it looks like a freaking sports book. It's built like a sports book. I'm like, just waiting for them. Yo, what's up? How are we doing? And it's like, just start making it legal to make sports bets, man. Just, how much money you could rake in with this? I mean, you've already you're raking it all in with all the slot machines and everything else. I mean, I love Choctaw. I have Cherokee and have Choctaw. You Tim McGraw? Is that Tim McGraw's grandma? Does she have Cherokee and have Choctaw?
Like anybody could even know that.
But yeah, dude, it's so prime. It's good. And we go watch some NFL game. We'll go up there like on a Saturday night or a Sunday morning. We'll sit there and hang out all night or all day and all night and enjoy ourselves or whatever. So maybe we'll see. We got the Tilster, so we got to keep up with her. I don't really like leaving her here at the house. I really don't like leaving her with anybody else. But yeah, March Madness is right around the corner. Yeah, the brackets. That's the cool thing about it. You don't have to worry about it until everything's got. I think it locks Thursday morning, and then you got
after the play-in games.
Yeah, all day Thursday, all day Friday. Oh, it's so great. Was it TBS, TNT, CBS? And then I think if you get whatever, you'll have a couple extra. But there's usually
True
3
TV still a thing. It used to be on True TV too.
True
I don't
TV.
know if that's still a thing.
Oh yeah,
Because it was either that or Impractical Jokers that was on.
dude. When True TV came out, I was back in Little Elm, and I loved it because it was all repo shows and like these other crazy ass like Storage Locker. Or that was on A&E. Maybe it was A&E. But I think at first it started over there. True TV was the best. And then it became nothing but Impractical Jokers, and I was like, okay, I don't watch this anymore. So moving
on. So we did watch. We just actually, Derpy. We just recorded earlier our review of Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Last Airbender. It's not streaming anywhere right now, so we'll get that eventually. But we've done Batman 89 and Batman Returns. Those are all over there on the Part-Time Nerd, so go check that out over there on the YouTube. But yeah, I don't know, man. We got more coming up. We got plenty of things coming up. Yeah, I'm actually off all next week. I took spring break off this year.
Oh, nice.
We're going out of town for a couple days.
Yeah, nice.
We leave Tuesday, come back Thursday. I'll be back in time for the show on Thursday.
Yeah, I wouldn't
because we're just going about hour and a half up north. Friendswood, I think is where it is. We're staying in a tree house that's Lord of the Rings themed.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like the Shire. So looking forward to that. We're gonna hit up Kroot's Brewery while we're up that way, because we won't be that far from there. So looking forward to that. Kroot's is pretty tasty. Good food and good beer.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'll bring something back from Kroot's for us to drink next Thursday. Very sturdy tree.
God, Busby.
Hold on a second.
that might be that might be comment of the year. 2026 comment of the year. Right now, it's in running for comment of the year.
Respect your champion, Busby.
Oh my God, that was funny. That was great. That was great.
First one to drink out of this championship trophy.
There you go.
Yeah, Busby.
40 points in the championship game.
What's that?
Didn't you score like 40 points in the championship game?
No.
Like you would have lost everybody else in the league, but you played the one dude that scored like 30 points.
That's not true.
2027 is my year. Everybody says that. Everybody's like, 2026 is my year. 2027. Ooh. So he's kicking it on down the road. He's like, 2027 is my year.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not going to make the playoffs because everything starts in 2026. So you're fucked. Fantasy's over in 2026. It doesn't carry over to the Super Bowl, buddy.
We made it.
He's got a 2-year plan.
The champion was not crowned until 2026 this year, wasn't it? Because the playoff, I'm telling you, I think some crazy ass. Let me look. I think so.
I don't know, man.
I gotta play. I don't know, man. Like anybody could even know that.
Like all I know is I'm the champion, and
yeah, congratulations. So week 17 was December 25th through December 29th.
So sorry.
So 2026. So he's working the long one.
He's got a 2-year plan.
He's got a plan.
The long game.
Yeah. He's like what's his name? Who's Job from
Arrested Development?
Arrested Development. Who is that?
I don't know what the actor is.
Arnett.
Oh, Will Arnett. Yeah.
Will Arnett, he goes into interview at the office. He goes, I got a 3-part plan. And they're like, well, can you tell us? He goes, well, I can't tell you because then you need it.
Right.
Because you
got to hire me if you want to hear the plan.
Yeah, that cup is sexy. Oh, God. Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. Thoughts, good or bad? Takes over the backfield. They reestablished the run game. They got a bell cow running back. And, yeah, they're actually I don't know if
they're poised to miss the playoffs again this year.
Yeah. See, the problem is the rest of the division is getting good. In their dynasty days,
they're over.
All 3 teams and the other 3 teams in their division were just horrible. So they're running through them. Even though the Chargers tried to do something, they tried, but now the Broncos are good. The Chefs are just kind of out. They don't have Tyreek Hill. They got rid of him. Travis Kelce's a million years old now, and all he thinks about is future wife of his.
Tay.
But I'll tell you what, getting Kenneth Walker can't hurt none.
Yeah.
It can't hurt at all. So
Yeah.
I think he's got some good stuff there. Maybe
I will say about Kenneth Walker, not my Super Bowl MVP, but
I don't understand. I mean, he was what's wrong? Oh, the kickers were the MVPs.
Jason Myers was the Super Bowl MVP, sir.
Yeah.
Put some respect on that name.
Yeah.
All right. He scored the most points in the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
I don't know why they won't respect kickers more. And why the hell a kicker ain't making MVP is beyond me. I'll tell you what, if the Cowboys ever win a Super Bowl, Aubrey will be the MVP.
I mean, if they manage to sign him, they're sticking around with that.
They're jerking around with him. And he's like, I need all the money. You know how many fucking points I scored this year?
They're like, we'll pay you $8 million. It would be the highest kicker by a lot. He goes, nah, I need 10, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta deal with your shit. I gotta deal with 10. I need 10.
The headache that I have, most kickers don't even kick as much as I do. And they're sure as shit not knocking down 70-yarders. Come on now. Like,
exactly.
Come on. I'm making dreams come true anywhere from the logo.
Right.
Steph Curry in this bitch.
I'm waiting for him to like turn around and like put his hand up after he kicks.
Yeah.
Right now we're drinking Pabst Light. 96 calories, 3.5 carbs, crisp and refreshing. And then we got one more low carb IPA we're going to be drinking as well. We got two we're drinking.
If you slam this thing, it might get a little bubbly at sometimes, but I don't know. Mine, my first one didn't have a lot of carbonation, but my second one has a little bit more.
Oh, you're already on your second one?
No. I'm talking about because we've had two tonight. So
okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm almost done.
I know, right? It's like it's really good, and it's very smooth. I like light beers. They're easy to kind of go through, run through, and just kind of chug. And if you're not the one talking, you can sit here and just sip and sip and sip and just plow right through them. But I got a whole bag full.
I got a whole fridge full. I got 10 more over there.
Nice.
So
the fridge used to sit right there, right there.
It's right there. I can touch it. I want to.
It used to throw off the board for some reason, so now it's in the sunroom.
Yeah,
it's a good place for it though, because if you're like out back or you're in the hot tub or something like that, you can just kind of walk right across and get some more, so you don't have to kind of lug a cooler out there. Even
you got to teach Tilly how to open up the fridge and bring you a beer.
That's why I need a bigger dog. Yeah. I need a Taco. If I get Taco, then he'll be able to do it.
Okay.
He'd be too big where he probably just punctures the can and just starts drinking it himself.
Well, you just teach him, hey, control your strength.
Yeah. That Labrador that does it is pretty cool. Goes up and pulls on the rope off the door. Door just opens. He grabs one, walks it to him. Like, man, that's the life right there.
That's a good dog. It's a good puppy dog.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I tell Lizzie get out and go get me a couple every so often. So we do some split shifts. But when I get up, it's like I grab two of them, like 2 each. So it's 4. I'm like, I'm not getting out.
Give me 2.
And especially it's kind of chilly. You know what I mean? If it's like it's been through this winter, it was, it's got down to 30s. Yeah. I don't think I got in it below the 30s, but I was in it in like 34 and whatnot. And it was nice. Nice.
Okay. There we go.
Had to put a bean
are we drinking another one of these? Are we moving to the next one? What are we doing?
Whatever you want to do. You want to mix back and forth? Now let's just two of these and we'll flip to the other one.
All right. Let me grab another one.
So tonight we're going to talk a little March Madness. We're going to talk NFL. We're going to talk NFL, MLB. There's a whole list of things. We got some hypotheticals. We got to choose one. We got all kinds of stuff. So I guess we can kind of just dive right in whenever you're ready. NFL Madness. What the hell has been going on with this?
A lot.
This offseason or this, what is it called? It's already past the legal tampering phase.
Legal tampering, yeah.
That make no sense.
It's just, the thing is like, hey, they make it okay for the announcements to happen. I guess by the team and the players, where before it was all the agents were already doing this, right? And then they would leak it out that, hey, this is what's happening, right? But yeah, I mean, it's just a lot's happening. It's a lot of movement going on. A couple signings today. Yeah, Kyler Murray signed a 1-year deal with the Vikings today. I don't hate that, I think you just got to I don't know. Does JJ beat him out? Does he beat JJ out? Do you start the year with Kyler, and then once Call of Duty comes out, then it's JJ's turn? I don't know.
Busby, I don't really have any worse signings. I thought every one of them was. I think Tua to Atlanta was
That
wild.
was a little confusing.
Yeah. I
I
didn't know if he
thought
was
there
going to
was
get
the
signed.
Penix show,
Yeah.
right?
I think you're showing it losing hope, and I think you're also seeing the same thing up in Minnesota with Kyler Murray getting signed. Even though I don't hate it, I think it's fine, but I think they're kind of like, all right, this kid, I don't know, we don't know about this kid. Wandell, I feel bad for him. I thought he was in a good situation. I was like,
Well,
and then
why Wandell did so good last year was because once Malik went down,
he was
someone
hurt
had to
some
catch the
more.
ball,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he was all aboard on the dart train.
Mhm.
Um, he jumped on full bore, was ready to go. I cut Wandell in one of our dynasty leagues once he got signed with Tennessee. I was like, kind of done with him now.
I mean, you
You
got to
know?
get paid, right? You're going to be out there, and he's probably. I
Yeah,
mean, he's not wide receiver one because Calvin Ridley's still out there, right? So
yeah.
he's gonna technically be wide receiver 2, and he'd be fighting for wide receiver 1. I don't know. He just went where the money was, right? And
Well,
so
and then they drafted a few guys last year, like Ao Manor, which was Cam Ward's teammate in college. You're looking for him to make a jump in year 2, but who knows? It's just I don't know. They signed a few guys. Do they still have Tyler Lockett out there too?
eh, I
Or
mean,
no, I think Tyler did he get cut at some point, went to the Raiders, or I don't know. Can't
well,
keep up with him anymore.
you really can't. He's on
All I know is the Seahawks won the Super Bowl the year before Tyler Lockett joined the team, and the year after he left, they won the Super Bowl again.
yeah, he's with the Raiders right now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he's done pretty well. He 22 receptions, 221 yards. So I mean, they need him out there. Someone's got to throw him. The ball's got to go somewhere. Trey Tucker is the only guy out there. But I don't have any ones that I'm like, oh, this is just terrible. This is the worst thing ever. I'm surprised by how much movement, to be
I,
honest.
I thought
The
the
next
Dobbs deal was pretty crazy. I
the
think he got
Dobbs,
overpaid. Yeah,
you get it.
the
I mean,
Patriots.
that's how much people cost these days. You want a good
Um,
receiver,
I mean,
and he's
is he
good.
really a good receiver?
He is. You throw him the ball, hit him in the hands, hit him somewhere around
Play
the.
like 35% of the games, 40% of the games.
Well, yeah,
Um,
he got hurt, but was his ankle or something? Didn't it? Wasn't it from a hip drop tackle or something like that? You can't control that.
can't. I can't keep up with all these injuries, man.
Well, you can't control it either. You know what I mean? That's
But you had David Montgomery get traded to the Texans. I thought that was a good move for the Texans.
yeah.
Gives them a good running back. And
Because
then the
Mixon was
Lions
out
go
all
and
last
sign
year.
Pacheco, which I thought that was a good move. Pacheco being the number 2 guy there, so he's not going to be on the field as much. Definitely, I think that kind of helps him with his injury issues and things like that. Are you surprised by the Bengals' lack of action, particularly on defense? No.
No, they never
Been
signed
fol-
anybody.
yeah, Rapiday's been following the Bengals since day one, and they always do this.
It was funny when they, not the Bengals, but so it'll relate to the Bengals. But when the Max Crosby deal, when they decide now we're not signing him, I go, they're making a move for Hendrickson for some reason. I was like, I don't know why they did this whole roundabout thing, and then sure as shit, 5 seconds later, we're getting Hendrickson for a year or two or whatever they signed him for. But yeah, no, they don't sign people. They just draft people and then they overpay their receivers. They don't pay defensive backs or defensive anything defensive really.
Or offensive linemen.
They
Like,
hope
I don't
they
worry
try to
about that.
draft. They try to draft offensive linemen, and if they don't work out, they just keep running them back out there.
Yeah.
But Burrow's hurt every other year, so let's start. Let's knock on some wood here.
So this is his year.
This is the year. I mean, I would say a nice little deep run, and if possible, I mean, think about this. Let's think about this.
Let's think about it. Think about it for a second.
You know what? You know the greatest opportunity that Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills had this year, right? Everybody was knocked out of the playoffs. There was nobody there in the AFC, right? Yeah. Nobody. That was Joe frickin' Burrow. He's back in the Super Bowl. So if he can get that kind of luck this year, but no, it ain't going to happen. Lamar's going to be in the playoffs. Hell, the Chiefs will be there with Mahomes. Josh Allen's going to be there, and all this crap. So we'll see. But that's just how it goes. Sometimes you got to beat the good teams to get in there. But then there'll be some fucking pass interference or something on the fucking 2 hard.
Fucking Vontaze Burfict.
But they don't. I'm not surprised. Not even the least. Like I wasn't surprised that nothing happened. I was like, that's just how it goes. Doesn't matter.
You're like, huh? Let me check the headlines for Bengals stories today. None. Okay, cool.
It doesn't even bother me much these days. I really don't care because and like say like Alan, like what 10 years ago when we had the Red Rocket out there, right? And I was like, hey, I'm not worried about anything. I'm like, hey, we're gonna go to the playoffs. We're gonna have we're gonna get in. We're gonna be one and done. That's it. And no big deal. And then we're about to beat the Steelers and F the Steelers and their fan base. And then, I'm like, this is all sewn up, baby. And I'm sitting on my bed right there. I'm sitting right freaking there. And I'm like, this is it. Now here we go. I go, just don't do anything stupid. And oh my God.
Vontaze Burfict kills Antonio Brown.
Pretty much. And I was like, that's it. It's over. They're gonna win. They won. I was like, yep. That's how it turned the TV off and went right to bed. It's like, yeah. It's like that's how it goes. Like that's how it goes.
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
That's just kind of how it is, either. And like I said, now, score the Dallas Stars score again, 2-0 against Edmonton. Suck it, Trebek. That's Robo. Robo just scored that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, but no, I like all the shuffling, all the signings. There's some players I like. Dowdle got he left Carolina, so it leaves Chuba now to be in charge of the backfield.
Right?
He went to the Steelers, and he's going to compete with Jalen a little bit because you've already seen how good Dowdle is. Even though Jalen's a big dude, but I think Dowdle's going to have a lot of fun there. Pac-Man Jones out there still getting arrested. Yeah, I mean he just can't stay out of trouble.
Dude, one of my favorite things to watch now. Like, I think I sent you that clip that I saw like a month ago or whatever it was. But it was Pac-Man Jones just talking about how trash Andy Dalton was. It's just about how it's like, dude, I just kept just going up to him. I was like, just don't fuck it up. And he'd go out there and throw an interception or fumble the ball. Or he was like, if we had had a quarterback, we would have won so many freaking Super Bowls.
You know how bad a defensive back he is, though? Like how many times he gets burned and roasted, and how many pass interference, how many holding calls. He must have gave up 150 yards a game. And PI and holding calls and everything else are getting roasted. I don't know, man. I know that's Cincinnati is where all the rejected defensive backs from the Cowboys end up, like the terrible ones. Like, you're just so bad.
Well, he was opposite because he was with the Bengals first. Then he went to the Cowboys.
I swear to God, I thought he was with the Cowboys and then went to Cincy. No, he might have went back again.
He got drafted by Cincy.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
So,
Pac-Man Jones.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That dude, 42 years old now. Jesus.
Yeah, he was in the Burt Kreischer show. Have you seen?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
On Netflix. He plays himself. He's pretty funny, but yeah.
No, he went. All right, so listen up. You listening?
I'm listening.
Career history. I knew I was right on this. Drafted by Tennessee Titans to 2005 to 2007.
Okay, Titans then the Bengals, right?
Cowboys in 2008, and then he played 7 seasons, or 2010 to 2017 with the Bengals.
Okay.
And then he went to Denver for the last game, 2018.
Okay. Yeah, I know, because he was with Tennessee when they had Chris Johnson.
Yeah, because they got didn't they get into some fights and shit?
No, he says a lot of good things about Chris Johnson.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Now Andy Dalton, on the other hand.
Yeah, apparently. Look at Andy Dalton. Like,
looking to fire shots.
Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, it didn't matter because, like I said, it wasn't like, you just hoped that they won a game to make it to like the divisional round or something like that. You know what I mean? They were usually a wild card. And you're like, okay, well, let's see where you can go. And it was nowhere. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't have a problem with it. The biggest hope that I got was with Burrow. And then obviously with Jamar Chase, he's amazing. And then Chase Brown now, they got a good team, but they just can't stop it. They have to put, that's why they're so fantasy relevant. Not only are they completely like awesome, skilled guys, but they have to
score a million points.
They have to score 60 points a game just to be in it, because their defense is giving up 55. It's like,
I mean, the only guy that you had in your defense that could do anything, Trey Hendrickson, you just let him walk, right?
They tagged him last year, and then this year they're like, or they just let him go. It's like, all right, we're releasing you. I'm like, why? I mean, I know he's got there's a back issue there, and I get it, but he's still one of the better players. I mean, how much was he really going to cost you? I mean, how cheap are you? So pay him in his jersey sales. Jesus. You know what I mean? Like God Almighty, it's got to be a ton of money.
I saw a freaking gif. It was some guy strutting out wearing a football jersey, and it was like everybody in Zimbabwe with their Max Crosby Baltimore Ravens jerseys.
Well, he did get paid. Okay, so Henderson got 4 years, $112 million,
Yeah.
including 6 million or 60 million guaranteed, and a $20 million signing bonus. So the deal can reach 120 million with incentives. Carries an annual value of 28 million. So there you go.
There we go.
I mean, that's not the same, but they don't pay nobody. I don't know why, and they actually can be competitive, but they just decide not. Like they're like just crazy. Like we're not spending money.
Well, and you would think like, okay, if you're
And
not
it's
going to
like,
focus on the defense, you're going to focus on the offense, that you would do something with like the offensive line. But
yep,
they don't do anything with it.
nope,
Like nothing.
nope, nope.
Not a damn thing.
So, do you have a favorite signing this free agent frenzy?
No, I mean, there's nothing out there that really like. I mean, obviously, as a Lions fan, getting Pacheco, I'm like, I'm okay with that, right? Because we needed someone to take Montgomery's place. Was sad to see Montgomery go,
Don't you
but
have a rookie that's behind them? What's his name? It's like a 4-letter name or something. No, Moki?
Vitae or
Vitae.
no, Vikai, Vidal or something like that.
No, it ain't Vidal.
Yeah,
Vidal's for the
it's
Chargers.
like Vi. It's not Vitae because that's the offensive lineman that
Uh,
plays for like the Eagles or something like that. It's actually from here. It's from Watauga.
Sion Vikai.
Vaki, yeah,
That's
Vaki, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's nothing to write home about or anything like that. I mean, I think they still have Craig Reynolds, and he does okay in spot situations, but
Look, even Busby.
you needed somebody. You needed someone. You needed someone better, right? And I think Pacheco will do all right as long. Again, he's got to stay healthy, right?
We talked about this too, and how I think it jumps up Gibbs stock even more.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
he was RB1, and then they brought in Montgomery. Like, oh, we're gonna do a little Sonic and Knuckles. They're gonna be a tag team. Like, no, dude. Like in fantasy land, like I know you as a Detroit fan, you don't give a shit. You just want them to score. And I love Montgomery, and it was like all of a sudden, like, okay, well, what the hell's going on? Now you can actually focus the run game through him. And holy moly, like
Which they really did last year. Like you saw a fall off of Montgomery, and he didn't get a ton of carries last year.
yeah, he fell off like after like week 4 or 5 or something.
But
It was crazy.
like 2 years ago, they had it worked out perfectly, right? Montgomery was scoring like a touchdown a week. Gibbs was getting his, but then you weren't Gibbs wasn't playing as much. So how
Yeah.
many TDs for Tesla this year? And hopefully they work him into the offense more.
Write
If
it
he
down.
gets worked into the offense more, I could see. Give me 8. I don't think that's crazy.
Okay.
Touchdown every other game or whatever. Not quite every other. Yeah, every
Less
other.
yeah.
Less than.
17 weeks now. 17 weeks
Yeah.
still. You're crazy, man. That
I
sounds
don't think so.
Yeah, I've been
I
loving
think
every
it's going to be a
second of it.
high-powered offense.
I've been loving every second of it, Busby. And I don't know, I've been talking like all day, every day, because we're going through our dynasty fantasy right now, and just the signings and whatnot.
It's a free agency type thing. Like we've got an actual like free agency where you're bidding on free agents. You got a salary cap, all that stuff. And so it's been crazy. And like I was talking to Chris today, and I go, I know I haven't been in this league for that long, but in the X number of years I've been in this league, I've never seen as many trades as there has been that's gone down. Like it's every day there's a few. It's crazy. What does he say? You ever need someone for dynasty, you know who to call.
Yeah.
These are leagues that we don't run.
These are local fellas. But yeah, no, I mean, I didn't know much about Dynasty, and I didn't know how to feel about it, but I know these guys. So I was like, okay, let me in. It's that time where you're like, I can always play one more. Put me in a league. I'll play a league. I'll fill in.
Do one.
I'll
do one.
And so then all of a sudden I'm in both of these leagues, and then Busby started his dynasty league. So all of a sudden I go from no dynasty leagues to 3 dynasty leagues. They're all ran differently. This one is by far the most intricate, and detailed. So I'm always on your ass asking questions, even though I could probably look them up. But like I said, my computer's over here, my laptop. It's like,
And mine's right next to me,
yeah.
right?
And I'm like,
My
usually
desk is big
right
enough to
there.
where I got them both. So
Most of the time it sits right there next to me, but then I moved it over here just to get it away from me. And so I was like, screw it, I'm going to leave it over there. Everything's plugged in now. And so anyhow, it's been something. It's been interesting to say the least. All the new, just having to sign people, having to bid for people. I don't know, but it's definitely something else. So, but yeah,
it makes the off season a little bit more fun, right? A little bit more interesting. You're actually building a team. Like, I mean, I'm Kevin Costnering the shit out of this team in Hinson's league. Like, I'm moving and shaking. Like, I started free agency with I think I had like less than 2 million in cap space to where I've got like 15 million right now with the trades I made and accumulated picks. Like, I have more picks than I have roster spots open right now. And so I'm actually working on trading some of these picks away and pairing them up to try and trade up and I want to get back into the first round with another pick. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it.
it does help. It keeps you busy. Like I was like, I when the season's over, I'm done. I'll see you in August. And with this thing, it's like, here we are in February or March, and it's just wild ass again. I was like, man, it's exciting times. I can't wait for the draft. I can't wait for this and that. And yeah, you're right. It's something else. Your team does scare me. I regret AJ Brown trade every day. Cry myself to sleep. Oh God.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like for Trey Benson and like a 3rd round pick for AJ Brown. And I was like, because I remember you were talking about trading. I was like, hey, let's have a civil conversation about trading for AJ Brown. He's like, give me Trey Benson and a 3rd round pick. I was like, I'm looking around for the hidden camera. Like, am I getting punked? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. All right.
Jesus.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a 4th round pick.
4th round pick. Oh my God.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Even
And I'm
worse.
pretty sure Trey Benson was injured at the time. Like or just not playing. Like
He just wanted that depth. He wanted that depth chart.
he was just like, I'm just done as an Eagles fan. He's like, I'm getting done with AJ Brown. Just can take him. And I was like, okay. We're just giving them away. Cool.
Oh, that's mine. Hold on. I don't know why this is playing. There we go. I had to pull up ESPN. You hear that? What are we doing here?
I don't know. I heard something a minute ago.
It's something else is playing now. Jesus. I pulled up ESPN because I was like, let's go ahead and take a look at the World Baseball Classic. Have you watched any of it? You know anything about it?
I know it's baseball.
Oh my God.
I know Tree Skubal was only going to pitch in 1 game, but then he decided, hey, I'm gonna hang around and play a little bit more. This is fun.
Oh my God. I cannot believe you haven't watched this. Are you not you haven't gotten hooked yet? Have you not been watching any baseball?
No, nothing.
I watch every day. So when I wake up in the morning,
I've been so busy at work lately.
I turn this TV on to NFL channel because I want to see what kind of moves or whatever, breaking news, right? And then this one's on the MLB channel. And so sometimes you'll catch like a little bit of recap, and then there's ball games on at like noon now. I don't have the what's it called, but it's on MLB, like on DirecTV. And so yeah, oh shit, it's 3-0 Stars. Hell yeah. And so yeah, I was like, dude, this is awesome. Anyway, so the World Baseball Classic. Well, Nick's already in, so we got another person in the league. And I was like, all right. So we were at the bar, watching it here, watching it there. Puerto Rico had a great comeback. The United States playing pretty good. And then, of course, they get blown out. They tried to come back on Italy. And I was like, this thing is all sewn up. They're going to make it to the knockout rounds. No problem at all. And then USA gets throttled. Well, they were getting throttled. And then, like I said, they almost came back. But now you're like, oh, hell, you're telling me. So you're telling me there's a chance that they cannot get into the knockout rounds. They're 3-1 or 4-1 or something like that. But they're in a tough division with Mexico, Italy. It's them. And I don't remember the other effing team because it doesn't matter.
It's crazy that Italy's a powerhouse.
They are crazy. And So they beat the USA, and then they got to play Mexico like 2 nights ago. So these games are down in Houston, dude. Like they're
Yeah.
in Houston. I didn't even realize it. And so it's like they're down there. I go, yeah, we could have went to like these games if we wanted to. I go, they're not crazy expensive and they're never sold out. And she's like, what the hell are we doing? I go, I don't know, working. I'm not paying attention to where they're at. But yeah, you got one in Japan, you got one in Puerto Rico, one in
They're
Houston.
all over the world.
It's amazing. And they chose like great locations too. So anyway, we're watching it. And then finally, I'm like, okay, Jesus, Mexico and Italy have to play. If Italy wins, they advance. If Mexico wins, but they only score 4 runs, they don't advance. It's supported. And so there was some crazy shit. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, luckily enough, they made it through. So then like the first round, or they got games on Friday. So Korea plays Dominican Republic at 5:30, United States versus Canada at 7.
Hey.
Exactly. And then Saturday you have Puerto Rico and Italy, Venezuela and Japan. And then we'll go from there. So
Jason Dennison's in the house. What's up, Jason? We're drinking a Pabst Light.
yeah.
96 calories, 3.5 carbs, crisp and refreshing.
Yeah.
Shazam, we're actually finishing this one up and getting ready to start our next one.
Yep.
So you joined at I would say, the perfect time.
I mean, I'm not going to not say that. So you have these 4 games. It's going to lead into the semis, and then you're going to move on from there. So yeah, awesome stuff. Been fun to watch. A lot of action. Everybody's got crazy celebrations. It's a lot of fun. Like the Italian guys, they crank a homer or whatever. They come in there and knock back an espresso or whatever. They got like a little.
I thought they were going to eat like a bowl of like spaghetti or something.
They got no, is it not an espresso? Is it espresso? A cappuccino or something. They got like a cappuccino machine in the dugout.
Man, I've been wanting to try that beer. It's actually pretty damn tasty, Jason. Like, but I'm also like a PBR fan, as I'm wearing my PBR shirt.
Oh, you changed your shirt? Nice.
I did.
Thought you were gonna keep that Tony Pepperoni. I thought you were gonna keep that damn KFC shirt on. I was like, are you wearing a Kentucky shirt? And you're like, yeah. And so tell me. So whatever happened with you and this damn
I was like,
shirt?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I was at freaking Tom Thumb, yesterday, right? And I'm walking through the store, and this guy looks at me, and goes, "Kentucky Fried Chicken?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "All right." And I'm like, "Okay." And he goes,
what the hell's that?
I don't know. It's just what this. And he goes, "Is that like a shirt?" Or I go, "Yeah, it's a real T-shirt, man." Like I didn't understand what the guy was asking, right? And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a real T-shirt." He's like, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that shirt? Did you work for KFC or?" And I'm like,
morons.
I'm like, "No, I got it. I think at Walmart, man." He's like, "Which one? Walmart you go get that at?" I'm like,
my God.
and I was like, "Man, I don't remember." I was like, it was on I got in the clearance section for like $1, you know? He's like, "Oh, so you think if I go to Walmart over there, they'll have it?" I go, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was like, probably not, because I've had this shirt for like 5 months now. I've had this one for a while. It was on clearance, but I don't know. Maybe they do. All right, man, thanks. I'm gonna have to go find out. And I'm like, the fuck? Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, you can get that always original Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger looking good since 1952 shirt right now at Walmart.com. Limited sizes though, small, large, and 3XL.
Okay.
$16.99 though. It's not on clearance anymore. They're bringing it back. They brought it back.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it for like $1, right? And it was one of those where like I wear 2X, but like I'll buy like some 3X from time to time, just so I have a few like just bigger shirts just to relax in, right?
Just in case you go a little hard that weekend.
And that's one of those. It was a 3X and it was like $1, and I was like, yeah, I'll usually buy a 3X if it's on clearance. KFC or Popeyes? KFC. Not even close.
I like the spicy chicken. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So this is sold by, now check this name out, Alan. It's kind of funny. These are sold by Magical Internet Money.
Oh, so you can buy it on the Walmart site, but it's through a third-party vendor. It's not.
Yeah, half their shit through Walmart is sold through a third. Like you can get so many like hoe-ass stuff on there. You know what I mean? Like just crazy stuff.
So I remember when Funko Pops were still a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I'd be on there like looking, because every once in a while you can find a real good deal on clearance on Walmart. And but they would have some from like third party vendors, and it's like get this Funko Pop for like $300 through Walmart. But I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has
But
not
yeah,
only been signed, but rubbed on that person's taint.
yes. You can see the taint mark right here. A little bit of a grease spot right there that just kind of stayed in the box.
God. Real quick, Busby, I wanted to say this. I know I said it a little bit, but it was kind of under my breath. The only thing that I'm going to Popeyes for is the spicy chicken sandwich. That's it. So if I want that, if Uber Eats has a buy one get one free or something like that, that's what I'm getting. That's the only reason I'm going there. There's nothing else I want. Alan eats there all the time. Or
No, actually, I don't, because they shrunk their chicken strips, and they're so damn small now. So it's like,
they're all breading.
well, no, it's just they're getting ridiculously small.
Really?
Like they're large nuggets, essentially.
Oh.
Like,
You sure you're ordering the right thing, or maybe they're just not putting the right thing in the box?
No, I'm getting the right thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just so I don't. I'll usually if I'm on my way over to your house,
Switch to fish strips.
I'll usually switch. I'll usually go to what's the name of that place?
Cane's.
No, not Cane's.
Chick-fil-A.
No, the place that just got here that you had in like South Carolina and stuff like that.
Bojangles.
Bojangles, yeah. I'll go to Bojangles.
Yeah.
Now those are some good sized chicken strips, and the biscuits are bigger too.
Yeah. They like them big old biscuits over there.
Yeah, big old home. You can watch them make the biscuits there.
Busby, he's down there in Georgia. He's probably had some Bojangles before, a little Bojangle action. I've been drinking Chupacabra from Skydance. It's a Mexican lager. Oh, nice.
I mean, I would assume if you had said I'm drinking Chupacabra, I've been like, well, it's a Mexican beer.
Yeah, I don't mind. I like Mexican lagers, but I'll tell you what, I like to dress it up a little bit. A little tahini on there.
Not a fan at all.
They're Oklahoma City. Skydance out Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I should have guessed that.
I ain't been up that way in a while. Not a fan at all. Shut your mouth.
Bojangles is good.
Yeah. Maybe you're going to the wrong one. Don't go to the one in the white part of town.
You know where Busby can just turn around and find. Anytime he turns around, he finds a freaking Waffle House, though.
Yeah. Well, that's like, you know what? Yeah. There's a lot of Waffle Houses over there. Like a ton.
I mean, we did this story once.
Yeah.
Like
they're really densely populated out there.
I think in Atlanta.
There's no white part of town here. I've been there.
He's talking about the Coca-Cola Museum. That's it.
I was like, I've been to Augusta. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just during that 1 week.
It can't be that bad. Austin Matthews got drilled in the knee. I think he's down forever.
Yeah. Well, R.I.P. Austin Matthews.
I'm gonna put his pop on eBay tomorrow for like $500. Everybody talks shit about that. Like, what's everybody doing? I'm like, shut up. Just shut up. They're trying to make some money. Let them make some money.
What's wrong with people making money? This is in America, right?
Oh, this is such bad taste. Shut the fuck up. Then don't list anything.
Right?
How about that? Just shut up.
Oh yeah. Just freaking deal with it, man. Just deal with it. Did you see? We didn't talk about this pre-show or anything, or bring it up as a topic, but did you see Family Guy's getting a new spinoff?
No, what is it?
Stewie.
What?
They're doing a Stewie spinoff.
I think I'm already kind of done with Stewie.
Well, okay. You guys ever eat at Chi-Chi's? Yeah, dude, back in the day.
I'm telling you right now, man, that was the best freaking place ever. Dude. It really was. And when I told Lizzie what the name of it was, because we had one in Kentucky, and she was like, "What the hell is it called?" I was like, "Yeah, that's what it's called." And I was like, she was like, "You know what that means?" I go, "I know what it means now." I was like, "I didn't know what it meant back then." But yeah, like the moms would get together. I think the dads were playing cards or something like that, and the moms would like, "All right, we're gonna go out and have some margaritas." Back in the '80s when you can get all liquored up with your kids, take your kids to like a Pizza Inn or a Pizza Hut or Chi-Chi's, and they just go run off, play some video games, and you're just sitting there just knocking back goddamn margaritas.
Uh,
Oh,
must
Jesus.
be
Not
Jesus,
really bad.
anyways.
It sounds
So here's about Stewie. It's an offshoot. After getting the boot from his old preschool, Stewie is forced to enroll in the new one that's not exactly top of the line.
oh shit.
It's
That you know what
attended
that
by
means.
a handful of kids he doesn't know, and a 75-year-old class turtle with a half-cocked theory on just about every subject. Stewie's miserable. The other kids are miserable, and he has devices that take them anywhere in time and space, turning every boring day at school into an insane, surreal adventure.
Oh.
And so it's mostly it's just Stewie, right? And so it's not going to affect the Family Guy story or anything like that, or change what he is there. Um, and
Sounds like he's
it's
going to preschool in Dylan's part
yeah,
of the world.
and they're replacing Brian with a turtle, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
But they said Brian will be in some episodes, but he's not like a feature character in it. It's just gonna be Stewie with his friends at school. So it'd be like, I don't know. I guess you'll have like maybe Brian's dropping him off or picking him up from school or something like that or whatever.
Yeah.
That queso.
Yeah, I like their salsa. I'm more of a salsa guy for that, but I do love queso. Oh, some good
Dude,
queso,
I
man.
love queso.
Was it 54th Street has some Blanco queso that's really good.
Really good.
I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so good.
I know, I'm so hungry. I'm like always hungry. I had tacos for dinner. It was like, and Lizzie made
Okay.
them huge. They were like, I mean, they're like very shy of being like burritos at one point. But yeah, she's like,
Okay.
"Here you go." But yeah.
There you go.
So,
But
yeah.
yeah, so Stewie spinoff coming 2027.
Did you watch Ted 2 yet? Or Ted the series?
No, I don't have Peacock or whatever it's on.
You don't have Big Cock. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should do just the trial and knock them all out.
Yeah.
There's 2
I'll forget
seasons.
the
And this
I'll
is the
forget
last
the
season. So they're not
I've
doing
seen the first season.
Have you?
Yeah, no, I've seen the first season. But no, they're not renewing it just because it just costs too much. But do you know he's getting a lot of backlash?
Who?
Seth MacFarlane
Oh, for AI for Bill Clinton?
for the Bill Clinton AI. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what people
Yeah.
think.
Have y'all watched Animal Control series? I have not. I would like to check it out because it's got some people that were in Community, like Kevin McHale, and I think Chang's in it too, isn't he?
Kevin McHale's in there?
Isn't that what his name is?
Joel McHale?
Joel McHale,
It's
whatever.
like, Kevin McHale, Jesus,
yeah.
he's still alive?
I think he is. Center from the Boston Celtics in the 80s.
yeah.
80s and 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks funny. I just don't watch. I don't know what it is. I don't watch TV as it's coming out. Like I actually, you know what?
Well, it's on Netflix.
I fired
Like,
up Community again, just for like maybe watch like 5 episodes or whatever. And I think there was like another day where I was just kind of feeling like man. So I fired up Home Improvement from the beginning, and I made it all the way through the first season already, like in a week. So I'm like, because I think
back when they had like 20 episodes in a season.
Yeah, and
that was an hour show, wasn't it?
No. It was
No?
it's about, shit. I think it's like 30 minutes, so it's like 20 something minutes each. I don't have to look, but yeah, because I was laying that floor and I was like, fuck, I need some inspiration. You know what I mean? I need some 10 the Tool Man Taylor action, but I'm in there grunting and shit. But yeah, I'm like, it makes me want to do shit around the house and clean up around here a little bit and whatnot. But yeah, I got that tile down, bro, and I got to put the grout in this weekend. I'm like, I'm so tired. So tired. My hands are all beat up. My knees are beat up. I'm beat up. So.
Oh. Poor thing. Poor thing. You ready for this next beer?
Yeah, let me slam this one real quick. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, everybody.
So while he's doing that, we're drinking next is going to be Lagunitas A Daytime. This is a crisp low-cal IPA. It's only 3 carbs and 96 calories, 4% alcohol by volume. We actually had one pre-show. We did our actual official review pre-show. We're going to have another one because I'll just spoiler alert, they were good.
Yeah.
To the guy in the wheelchair that stole my camouflage jacket, you can hide, but you can't run.
Oh. When you were reading it, I was like, what the hell's going on? And then by the time you finished, I was like, hold on. Billy Joe's not in here.
He is not. He is not.
And this week's dad joke is brought to you by JB Carts. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram and at jbcarts.com. There you go. And that was great. I like that. I like that a lot.
That was good. I was like, no, that's not Billy Joe or slap. Which means slap to jump in here with some absurd hypothetical again that doesn't even make sense. Like,
but do you have one?
I don't, but you had some. You had some that you pulled up.
No.
That's why I didn't look up any.
No, I didn't have any. I had some that I laughed at. But yeah.
But that's not good enough?
No, it's like, it's like if you woke up as a cartoon character, who would you be? That's not funny. What two animals would you swap sounds with, which is kind of funny but not absurd? I don't know. Would you rather, let's see, would you still be with me if I was a worm? That's weird. It must be a chick writing these stupid things. Yeah, if you had you remember we did superpowers last week.
Yeah. Worthless superpower.
Yeah. Would you prove 5 minutes gravity? No, dude, these suck. And they all suck. What would happen if humans could fly but only at 5 miles an hour? The emergency room would be overflooded with idiots running into each other because most of these people are fucking stupid and can't operate a shopping cart. So there's that. There you go. I want to come up with something. What college baseball teams are you pulling for? I don't watch college baseball at all. I think it's weird when I hear the aluminum bat. Yeah, I don't watch it. And like I don't know. It has to be like a weird day where like that's on. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stop down to watch it. I just don't watch it old school. Do you watch it? Oh, basketball. Shit, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm going for Kentucky, obviously, but we might not even make the tournament this year. So I'll have to see the bracket. And but yeah, I'm partial towards the Carolina teams, any Kentucky team, Yeah, that's kind of how I roll. I'm sorry, old school. I'm an idiot. I don't know why. It's baseball. I was like, fuck, I don't even watch baseball, dude. Like, I watch an absurd amount of baseball, but yeah, I don't watch college baseball like at all. The invisible thing was Kel's superpower on Mystery Men. That shit was yeah. He's like, yeah, I can only go invisible when no one's paying attention or some shit. Dude, Mystery Men was like a really funny movie, and it holds up
ahead of its time.
Yeah.
100% ahead of its time. I mean, I remember watching it and absolutely loving it. And that was one of those movies that, again, that was like early 20s, right? And I had it on DVD and I would literally watch it like every night. Like it was just one of those. I was like, yeah.
When I got a DVD player, I went and bought it. It was like $290 or something. I got it at Sears. It's brand spanking new. The shit just came out. And I got like Ed TV,
okay,
and American Pie. I'm pretty sure were my first two DVDs.
Ed TV.
You watch the shit out of it.
Such a great movie.
It is. It's fun. It's fucking great.
That was so great. Freaking McConaughey, Woody. Was that Dharma? I don't know what the real name is, but the chick from Dharma and Greg, right? Dude, it's such a great movie. Like,
oh god.
Could 1,000 ducks defeat one lion?
No, back to this damn duck thing. 1,000 ducks?
1,000 ducks.
That's a lot of ducks. I feel like a lion would get tired.
Okay.
I think the lion would just run away.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he'd kill a handful of them. They're like, this is stupid, and just kind of take off. Cats are different. You know what I mean? Like I said last week that the gorilla could beat any number or whatever, because he's just going to pick the ducks up by their necks and just start whacking each duck with the damn thing and just taking out rows and rows of them like left, right, and center. But I think with a cat, I think he goes and gets up on a tree and just hangs out on a limb. And every time they kind of fly by, because he's got the cover, the tree covered, they might fly up, try to get up underneath of there. But I don't know. I don't know if they, I don't know. They could probably wear him down. I bet they can wear him down. How about that?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, maybe wear him down. If Stevie Wonder, if it's bad, Stevie Wonder has paid child support for kids he's never seen. That fucking guy is not blind. I'm telling you right now, he's gotten out of the way of a microphone, a fucking basketball. He's got like this. I'm telling you,
It's
there's shit out there. Dylan, you look like the kind of guy that would like Janine Garofalo. You do. You just look like that's the kind of chick that's right up your alley. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know.
Am I
I don't
wrong?
I don't know. I don't know. But here's the real question. If every pigeon in New York City coordinated, could they shut the city down?
No.
You don't think so?
How do you shut a city down? I mean, I guess they have to like power lines or some shit, but all the power lines are like underground up there. No, they couldn't shut it down.
I mean, it's a lot of
It,
pigeons.
it's not as many as you think.
You don't think so?
No, like I see a ton of pigeons down in Dallas, and I've been in New York, but I guess it's really cold outside, so I don't see a lot of pigeons every time I've been in New York. I've been like New York like 4 times, and it's always cold and snowing and shit like that, and I don't see a lot of pigeons. Bipolar is my thing for sure.
Yeah. So okay, so let me give you this.
Yes.
There's not an exact count, but most estimates say there's about 1 to 2 million pigeons in New York City.
A million anything could be a problem. Now, shut the city down completely, I don't think so. But they could wreak havoc. So you can send like down into the subway, say 10,000 dive onto the tracks and just disrupt the rail or something like that. And then they get the little hard hats on, just start burrowing into where the power lines could be, and they cut the power to a couple, like the stock exchange.
Yeah, they're saying that there's a pigeon for every 4 to 8 people.
God damn, there's too many people in New York.
There
And that's the people they know about.
There's roughly 8.5 million people in New York.
Ugh. Oh, another goal and a butte. A spin move and a wrister from Mr. Robo. Man, Jesus, they're up 5-0. They're lighting their ass up. Yeah, I don't know why I like New York so much. Like, I didn't want to go. I never wanted to go, and then finally went. And yeah, I loved it. I was like, oh, I'll move here, like for 6 months. I'd love to live here for 6 months and just kind of hang out.
I went there for a few days, long time ago, and left going, I could live here.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm kind of a person who, I don't like people a whole lot, but I kind of just, I enjoyed how like everybody's about themselves. They just kind of move along. I don't know, but yeah, I didn't mind it. Sounds like Mexican population.
Everyone should go to New York City at least once. Yeah. Here's my crazy observation about people in New York. Everybody I know from New York that doesn't live in New York, a few exceptions, but the majority of them are they're dicks. Okay. Everybody I met in New York, polite as could be.
Nice people.
Nice people. But all the people that I've met, like, they're like, oh, I'm from New York and they live here or wherever.
Other pricks.
Yeah, they're kind of, yeah.
Yeah. They got ran out of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Old school. I want to go to New York and get my I Survive New York t-shirt.
Yeah. Lizzie was wanting to go back. I was like, well, we're talking about the spring. I'm like, nah, I like going in the wintertime. And she has mentioned like towards like the later in spring and like summer, it smells right because of the trash and all the other shit and whatever.
Well, especially now. You've seen all the trash piling up now.
I told her about that. So I was like, fucking it. But yeah, no, there's not. I tell you what, I've been there, like I said, three or 4 times. And like the first time I went, I didn't even pack boots because it said it was supposed to be like 45 and 50 degrees. I got like tennis shoes on. It's a fucking blizzard rolls in, and I'm freezing, man. And so we're stopping at every coffee shop, getting some coffee. We go out to see the Statue of Liberty. Fucking snow. I don't know why I got on this boat, this ferry to take us out there. Fucking blizzard rolling through. It was, dude, I'm telling you, it was awesome, and I really enjoyed it. And then, of course, every Irish pub we come across, we popped into. And like I said, I got hammered out there at a French bar. We were in a French bistro / bar watching U.S. curling.
Nice.
It was a time to be alive.
When I went, it was 4th of July. but we went to go to a Yankees game. We saw Yankees Red Sox on the 4th of July.
Nice.
Out there at the old Yankee Stadium. It was the last year of the old Yankee Stadium.
Nice.
And had a great. We only stayed for a few nights. The hotel we stayed at is like caddy corner from Madison Square Garden.
Okay. Yeah.
It used to be like a hospital or something like that. Real small rooms in the hotel. But had a blast. Like my last night there, I remember we're out at the bar, and I think we're at the Gingerman, and was out there and was talking to the guy next to me, and he's like, I'm looking at the clock. It's like, man, it's 1:30. They're closing up soon. He goes, oh, buddy, you don't know? And I go, what? He goes, they close whenever everyone's done. I go, what'd you say?
It's a city that never sleeps.
He goes, yeah, they don't close at 2:00. I go, well, that's what time the bars close. I'm Texas. And he's like, oh no, man, they'll stay open. He's like, I've been here till 5 before. I go, all right, buddy, buckle up. It's gonna be a long night. This was some guy I met at the bar, right? I was sitting at the bar with one of my buddies. It was also like there was a big, I think the night before, there was a big UFC fight. It was when Rampage fought Forrest Griffin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And so we saw that the first night, and then we didn't stay out late the first night because we were going to the Yankees game the next day. And so the next day we were only there. That was our last night there. And it was like, my buddy went back to the hotel room. He's like, I'm going back. It was like 2:00. I was like, I'm not going back yet.
Oh God.
Like, he was like, that's cool. And like, we were probably about, I don't know, probably about like a half a mile, maybe a mile away from where our hotel was. I ended up walking back, and it was, I've been drinking. I think I ended up leaving the bar at like 4. And my way back, like every other street, I stopped at, they had the vendors were out on the street, stopped and got like a pretzel and a dog. And a couple streets later, it's like, let me get a pretzel and a dog.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's there's something about that place. I really do. I love it. And like I said, everybody seems like, as much as they talk shit about how like crazy or rude they are. I mean, we popped into this place, and we're sitting there having some beers, and we're like, all right, hey, I know this is a weird, I have my Stars hoodie on or whatever. I got the Stars games on. Would you mind putting it on? Because you got it like on the news right now. And he's like, yeah, I'll put it on. So we're hanging out. We're watching the Stars game in New York, and these 5 or 6 like well-dressed young men come in. Hey man, can we get the Islander game on there? Well, he's watching the Stars game. And then you're like, oh, well, no big deal. I go, no, you know what? It's y'all's hometown. It's y'all's town. Change it. This game, doesn't mean that much. I got it on my phone, this and that. And I go, no. Let's leave it right there. Leave it right there. And we stayed there from like 5 all the way till it must have been like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was like, we're hanging out with the owner. The owner comes out. He goes, you guys from Dallas? I go, yeah. We're just up here hanging out. And that's at Hatwell, where every so often it says Captain's Cafe. And they were like, during like March Madness and everything like that, we went up to, or we were there for something. And so it was like I think it was a tournament that they were having in New York. And so like, that was the destination for Kentucky fans. So years later, it was like that thing. But yeah, dude, it's like, you can stay up all night. You can just hang out, enjoy yourself. And everybody's just pretty much chill. Yeah, you'll run into some assholes here and there, but for the most part, Manhattan, everybody's just there to have a good time.
Yeah.
Real quick here, we got you guys ever go to the Truck Yard in the Colony? We need to hang out one night there. I'll tell you what, Lizzie brought that up the other day. She was like, hey, we haven't been out the Truck Yard in a while, and it's right down the street from here.
Okay.
And the cool
I was
thing
gonna ask, where's the Colony at? Because I don't know.
That's north of here. Like seriously, like right up the road. But the Truck Yard is fun. It's some of it's inside, and then most of it's like outdoor seating, and then they'll usually have a live band or something going on. And then I don't know if it's still there, but they have a sour brewery there, like Beard Science, I think is the name of it. But they're all low ABVs, but they're a sour brewery.
Yeah.
And then you have a tiki bar there, and all these things are connected. So if you start a tab in one place, you can just kind of migrate around and keep the tab going, and they got food and some other shit or whatever.
Weren't you out there with TJ one night or something like that?
No, he always wants to go. I went out there only once with Lizzie, and so it was fun. It was like some Friday afternoon. We're like, yeah, let's go hang out or whatever. Yeah, I was like,
Jason, where are you at? Where do you live?
Does he live up north? He lives north of McKinney, like damn near Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure. He says my girlfriend lives in McKinney, so I'm down with that. You're down that way a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't lying, Dylan. The pizza there is amazing. You know what's funny is I saw the episode of the Office, and it was Michael when he had to go to New York. He goes, so they got great restaurants here. You got Bubba Gump Shrimp, you got Chili's, you got and he goes, no, my favorite place to get a slice of New York style pizza is Sbarro. I was like, oh. Like, you freaking dork. But yeah, dude, I'll tell you what, that was one of the cool things, is because like back in the day, Lizzie was like, it was $1.50 for a slice and a Coke or a Pepsi or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, it went to like $2 and $2.50. I'm like, still $2.50, man. I don't give a shit, right? It's like, you tell me you're gonna get me
it's not like a small slice, it's a giant slice.
You give me a big ass slice. I mean, it's no serious pizza, which is, you know, like this, but you know, it's
it's like 2 slices essentially, really.
And it tastes so damn good. And it's about the pH level that they have out there. So all the guys, if you ever go to like a Joe's Pizza or something like that out here in Dallas, they're down from New York. Well, it's all about, remember when Zach used to talk about, like, even with beer, right? Really about the pH level and all this kind of shit to get the taste right. And that's what they do with the pizza. So when you're having a pizza here, shit's pretty good. I mean, it's close. It's pretty close. Pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
oh, show. So been watching a lot of, I'm sharing some clips with you lately over the scene on like Facebook and things like that. And one of them is that guy that's be a real man.
Yeah.
And just I don't that dude just cracks me up. So we'll say, so it was like one of the ones I saw earlier was your wife's car breaks down while you're watching the game. Ignore her messages and make her walk home. Be a real man. Or stay in a loveless marriage for years. Be a real man. Just
it's either that or that guy that you send that over that talks over like the Batman series and stuff like that.
Dude, he does every Mandela Brathwaite is what he is. And he does the animated Batmans, which is great because he was talking about Clayface, calling him Doo-Doo Man. He does He-Man, and he's always talking about He-Man running around in the booty shorts.
Oh God.
Running around the booty shorts, and there was one where it's like they were wearing like disguises sneaking in somewhere. He's like, they got their disguises on. They look like my girlfriend wearing a hoodie because you couldn't see the booty shorts anymore.
Oh, God.
He's done. I sent you one where he did the beginning of Batman Returns. I don't know if you watched that one, but that one's pretty. He's just, I don't know, man. He does He did Home Alone. He does everything, and he's just, I don't know. It's just a voiceover, and the He-Man one stick out to me because it's funny because he's always talking about him running around in booty shorts, and his dad, the Burger King, because his dad kind of looks like Burger King.
Well, give me a second. I think I might be able to fire one of those up.
Okay.
Just give me 2 seconds here. I'm trying to approve my login on let's see if it works.
.com.
Yeah, let's see.
You got to reroute around all the gay porn sites you're looking at these days.
Yeah, I do. But that's none of your business.
I never said it was.
Yeah.
I'm just giving facts of what you're doing. Okay.
Right, let's try.
That's it.
Do I have to do with the audio, right?
Yeah, you have to do with audio. Okay, you ask that every time.
Ooh, was it not showing? Oh, because I opened up in Safari. Let me see if I can get it in Safari, entire screen.
You're killing me.
Why? Why is that killing you? It's no big deal. Just a little copy and paste, baby. Got to make it over here. Unless I got to get up too.
I gotta. My computer's right over there. I'll be right back.
I got bad news. I gotta get up. No, I'm just saying in general. I gotta get up. You gotta. I gotta get up. But I am gonna play this real quick. All right, so here we go. We got this. We're gonna share with the sound. Let me know if you can hear it, and I'm gonna add it to the screen right now. We're gonna put us down at the bottom. Oh shit! I can't make it bigger than that.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's all about the audio.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, just play it.
All right.
Batman with the war drawers on the outside. This security guard walked past another security guard. He's sweating, and he realized something's up. He set off the silent alarm. You hear about it. How? I don't know. You Batman. Bro stealing money. He pull a blicky. He turn into someone else. He catch the play. Get doodle mouthed. You pull up. He change again. You get tricked. You get hit with a mace. Oh, snap. It's the doodoo monster again. He leaves some doodoo behind and hop out the window.
I don't know.
So imagine you Batman with the war drawers on the outside.
I don't know if many.
So imagine you Batman with the war. How? I don't know. You Batman. Bro stealing money. He pull a blicky. He turn into someone else. He catch the play. Get doodle mouthed. You pull up. He change again. You get tricked. You get hit with a mace. Oh, snap. It's the doodoo monster again. He leaves some doodoo behind and hop out the window. He running mad slow. You chasing. He pull a doodoo hammer. Start turning into excrement ice cream. She pull up. He get in the car. She gonna need to clean that back seat. She a scientist and she in love with bro. She put him in this machine. It turned him into a golden Oscar award. You examining the doodoo piece. You realize he breaking down and he's stealing money to pay for his treatment. She in the crib watching his old movies. He break the TV. He in her crib not paying rent, breaking shit, looking like a strong ass butterscotch or unworthy Werther's original. He don't like looking at the handsome version of himself. He look like one of them little things that be in the art room. She say she can fix him, but she need a chemical from your company. He turned black so he could say the N-word, snatch her up, spill the chemical, and she hit the alarm. He get away and start getting all doodoo on the train. They run off. He like, yeah, that's right. Run from doodoo, man. You freeze him and he jump out the window and break apart. Come back together. You figure out who his accomplice is. Stop his treatment. He bust out the butterscotch suit, suck you into his body, try and doodoo drown you. You try and get out, but he stop you. But he can't hold you down. You get out. Now y'all in the rain. He look like Krang here. She try and stop him. Y'all fall. You catch yourself. He fall and now it look like someone shitted in the pool. She sad. You not. You know how much work it's gonna take to get all that doodoo out your suit. So imagine.
Oh my God. I'm trying to can't stop it now. No, all right, I was trying to zoom in. I hate Facebook. I'll tell you that right now. Like I'm sitting there trying to like.
It actually didn't look bad. Like when you had it up on there, like on our screen, it looks bad. But like I've got like YouTube up here, and it doesn't look bad. Like
I had to zoom in and like mess around with it. But yeah, that guy is crazy.
He does one about like Home Alone. He's like, you missing your bum ass family. I don't understand why you're missing your bum ass family.
Jesus. Yeah, he's
mom's trying to get home to you. And look, here comes John Candy to save the day.
God. There you go. There's something for you.
I don't know, man. It's just it's the small things that get me. And that just I just came across it one day and I was just like, okay. I like this. I like this. This is good.
I should have uploaded the picture that I was going to tell you. So here's.
You were supposed to have like an A or B, right?
I haven't. I have it right here. I'm just going to tell you. Do you want me to upload the? I can't upload the picture.
Yes.
I can't upload the picture.
What's the point of doing this?
I mean,
why are we even doing this?
Can I upload the picture? Man, everybody's all excited, like talking about that shit. No, it's going to take me too long. Yeah, it's just, and it's going to ask me to sign in, and then like all hell's going to break.
Let's do this for something else after you upload the picture.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do a short. We'll do a short. It's about sports and stuff.
I like sports.
All right, what else you got tonight?
What else do I got tonight? I don't know, man. We got all kinds of things tonight.
Why don't you talk about like softball or something? I'll be right back.
We'll talk about softball or something like that. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, I gotta grab another beer real fast. So real quick, guys, let me recap. We are drinking from Laguntis Daytime IPA. It's a Chris Local IPA, coming in 4% alcohol by volume, 3 carbs, 98 calories. This is a smooth, crushable, delicious IPA. I absolutely love this IPA. I think it's really good. The review will be coming out for this here shortly. We did reviews for this one before the show and for the Pabst Light. Again, we have the Pabst Light, 96 calories, 3.5 carbs. So if you're counting carbs, these 2 beers are for you. They're for you. You watching saying, hey, I can't drink all these beers. I got to count my carbs. We got you. We've got you. Also, we got some stuff we're going to be posting over there in the Patreon. So if you aren't part of the Patreon, make sure you join it. Patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. Get in for $3 a month. That's it. It's only $3 a month. And your first month's on me. So after you sign up, get set up in it, I will send you a message saying, hey, thanks for joining. I want to send you your $3 back. Tell me how to send it to you. And I'll send you your $3 back. You'll get that first month for free. You get extra content from us, extra beer reviews. Busby says, well worth it, right? We do shout outs, especially like once you join, once you first join, we're going to give you a shout out. We're going to chug a beer and give you a shout out. And something that I'm pretty excited that we'll be able to start doing again because I replaced it. I replaced my Kraken, so
Ah,
I got a new one.
ooh.
So I haven't even used this one yet. Still a sweet, clean virgin Kraken.
Oh,
Hasn't even been
jeez.
used.
I
Just
gotta
washed it.
gotta send Busby the tube, one of the snorkels.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. So like we'll randomly find like beer chugging tools or something like that, and then we'll be like, all right, screw it, we're gonna send this out to somebody, whoever comments, and we'll send out somebody.
Dude, I was looking because I told you I wanted to pick up that shotgun, the one where you put the can in. It's a shotgun. You do it.
Mhm.
It's like 50, $60 for that thing.
Man, it must be some nice plastic.
I was like, what the? That's exactly what it is. I'm like, I don't know, man.
You can't find a cheaper one on Amazon.
I was on Amazon.
Oh my god!
So I'm just gonna have to wait till I get all nice and liquored up one day and I'm drunk and I'm like, yeah, let me get it.
It's finally time. I got my bonus, baby. I'm ready to play. Let's see, shotgun, beer gun. Yeah, there we go.
Do you have video of you guys using the snorkel? Yeah. I know there's some on the Patreon, honestly.
Yeah, the snorkel's fun. That's if you
Yeah.
got drinking bottles or whatever, it's perfect. That's a
think my
lot of
snor-
that's a lot of our chugging. Yeah.
I think my snorkel's is it still over at your place?
Yeah, it's next
think
to
so.
the record player. Oh, Kraken 2.0 is $18.99 on Amazon right now.
What's the
Which really don't
2.0?
know. I don't know. It's got the extra
I don't-
padding and shit. I don't know.
I don't think that mine's 2.0. I don't know.
Got the cap gun. We got the beer bong. We need to do some beer bongs, I guess. Yeah, there's some thing, and then you have the Frito funnel, which is really nice. The Eagle.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like
that's
it's not out in price. So yeah, but no,
Yeah.
it should be out there. Yeah, no, we haven't had any bottles in a while. I guess I shouldn't say that. We've had the Shiner Light, man. We should have done it with a little Shiner Light action.
You know what? Are we doing remote next week, or am I back at your place next week?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm supposed to. We're off, so I don't know if Lizzie wants to. I don't even know if I'll be around. That's what I'm going to say right now. I don't even know if I'll be around.
Okay. All
So,
right.
but yeah, no, we're supposed to go golfing Thursday and Friday. We're supposed to go do this. I might end up at Windstar or Choctaw or something like that. I don't know. So
Well, let me know.
we'll see.
The next time we're together, we'll do a snorkel. How about that? Whenever that is.
Sounds good.
And we'll post another one. Although, if you go back and look at old videos there on the Patreon, Busby, which you have access to all of that, you can find one.
There you go. March Madness. Anything ringing your bell or anything like that? You excited about anything? You hadn't watched any basketball, have you?
No, zero.
Not at all.
Not 1 minute.
Well, Selection Sundays this weekend.
Yep.
Champions Weeks this week. I think it was Ohio. Was it Ohio, Miami, Ohio, or something like that? That was undefeated until here recently.
Yep. They lost today.
Yeah, this morning got the alert. I was like, why the hell are they playing so early in the morning? So let's see. Let me see if I can get Bovada up with some.
Well, first, I see the alert and I'm like, Miami of Ohio. I'm like, why do I even care?
Well, cause
they're like, oh, they were undefeated. Okay.
All right, so they hadn't even released any March Madness futures because the teams obviously hadn't been selected. So Selection Sundays this week. I just hope my team gets in. I hope Kentucky gets in because they play like shit. They just I don't know. They're just having a rough go.
I think Michigan's good this year. I think I saw they were doing real good at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Let's see, top 25 AP poll.
Because I do follow Michigan on like Facebook, and so I see their stuff.
Yeah, they're number 3. They're 29-2.
Yeah. Okay, so they're pretty good this year. Give me Michigan to win it all. There we go.
If I got to pick, give me Florida. I think I'm going to go. I'm going to keep it SEC. But Duke's number 1 at 29-2. Arizona is number 2 at 29-2. Michigan's 3 at 29-2. Then you got some 25s and 26. So Florida, Houston, UConn. But yeah, I mean, Virginia's down there at 27 wins, along with UConn. But yeah, Gonzaga, I never count out the Gonzaga. 28 wins. They're 28-3.
Yeah, I got them at least in the Sweet 16. It's Gonzaga.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, it's your blue bloods essentially: Duke, Arizona, Michigan, and Florida. I'd like to see Florida do something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, I really don't ever pick Duke. And I saw that Bobby Hurley lost his job yesterday, and I did say, yeah, Fuck Bobby Hurley. Yeah, that's what I said as I walked. I remember I was in the living room, walking right through the living room. I was like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. Didn't you tell me it wasn't that great one time in Vegas?
I told him it was not that great one time in Vegas. Like, you're not even that great. It's like, and I think I followed up with Duke sucks. And so, yeah.
You're like, hey, Bobby, you're not that great.
Maybe I said
Duke
fuck Duke.
sucks.
I think I said fuck Duke. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, fuck Duke. Because I think Duke's
Busby
playing
says
Carolina.
he hopes my Shockers are doing well. 2 in the pink.
Oh.
1 in the stink.
Yeah.
I think that's what science teaches you.
Yeah. Have you seen the golf glove that has it like that? It's kind of like
No.
it's got the pink tips and then one's got a chocolate tip.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you get anything? Did you get anything to rank this week?
I can.
Because if not, we're gonna go.
I had an idea.
Yes.
Hold on.
Damn it, they scored. It's 5-2, man. This is a high scoring game. Whatever the over under was, boy, they're blowing right by it. They're putting up a fight.
I have a topic in my mind. I forgot to pull it up, so I'm going to pull it up right now.
Okay. You don't have to talk us to it. You can just do it.
And it gave me the wrong thing.
Oh, hey, Busby, did you want to be in the March Madness bracket? It's $10 to get in. Or if it stays 10 people or under, we're doing winner takes all. But if we get above 10, we'll pay out first, second, third, like we always do. We'll do like 70, 20, 10 percentages. Let me know because I'll text you. I'll text you the link.
Yeah. All right.
Is that a thumbs up you want it, or is that like just thumbs up in general? And Cash App or Venmo for me, and that Strikeout Beer username. If you want to PayPal, send it to Alan, and Alan will send it to me. I'll go get it real quick because, yeah, we got some people flowing in here. I had to change the name in. Okay, I'll send it to you real quick. And where you at? One bracket. How do you invite people?
What?
I gotta go to the thing. I gotta invite people. You got it yet?
Have I gotten it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you texted to me earlier.
Oh, dummy. I'm talking. My grandma in the house, Texas to win it all. Dibs on Syracuse. Oh, shit.
First of all, Texas sucks.
Busby.
Second of all,
I'll send it to you. Yeah. Cash App, Venmo, or send it to Alan via what's it called? Yeah. Mike Graham's already in it. Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Mike.
I'll tell
Mike
you
had a
what,
birthday recently. Mike, happy birthday.
did he really?
Oh, yeah, he did. I texted him on his birthday. I was like, hey, buddy, happy birthday. It was 2 weeks ago because I think I was out at a tournament for Kinsey. But
You know, you're kind of a prick if you don't text the group chat because then it tells us all that it's his birthday and we could all say happy birthday to Mike.
I'm sorry that nobody else in the group paid attention when Mike's birthday is. I paid attention, Mike.
I don't know when his birthday is. Why would I know? What do you mean pay attention?
You have Fosse? Are you not friends with Mike on Facebook?
Even if I am, I don't go on there. I saw today that my
The only
stepmother's dad's birthday was today, but fuck, I get on there. You know, the only reason I have Facebook is to get on the marketplace and then post stupid shit to Strikeout Beer or whatever. Yeah, they aren't winning it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no problem. Happy birthday, buddy.
I didn't even know Texas still had a basketball team. Fun fact, we just learned that today.
But yeah, no, I'm bringing back the back parking lot drinking with the team. We play softball now with a bunch of guys that they play and leave, and I'm like, I ain't here for that shit. And so I got Doc, his buddy Don,
Steve.
and then told Ant, I was like, he goes, what are y'all doing? I go, we're out here fucking drinking, and then Boner comes out there or whatever. So now we got like, hey man, we got like 5 people. We got half the team back there now. And I'm like, this is what we do. I was like, we hang out, maybe 1 or 2 before. I understand it's tough to get out here sometimes. Better go once you're out here though. Just have a couple drinks, enjoy.
I mean, if you're not heading out there right after you get off work, what are you doing with your life?
They don't do that no more.
That's absurd. It's absurd.
Girls are good, not guys. Girl, what? Oh, the girls are good. Okay, not the guys. There are people out there born in 6606. Pretty cool. Yeah. What are y'all playing at now? Grapevine. I'm back on the Grapevine, the gangster team.
Yeah.
Does Alan change nights of the week?
Yeah, freaking kids softball practice gets moved around every season. So,
Yep.
All right. So I've got a blind ranking for you.
Oh shit! Here we go.
And we're gonna blind rank
About 5 minutes left.
And I think these will all be in the 90s. Okay. 90s Disney cartoon TV shows. Okay.
Okay. I meant to do this. I know what you're doing, and I was going to do this for you, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So it's these were all in the 90s Disney cartoon TV shows. Cheers. Mazel good things.
It'd be good to see you. Yeah, no, that's not what it used to be. I'll tell you that. I got to bring Gil out there though. Gil, I think Ant was like, "Yeah, you got to bring Gil out." I go, "I'm going to let him know, man." So we'll see.
Let me know next. I'm usually not doing anything on Wednesdays now, so let me know. I'll come out.
Why do we change the fucking day if you're not doing anything on Wednesdays?
I told you the kids' practice got moved to Tuesday, but you said we're keeping everything on Thursdays.
Yeah, I mean, I got to play. I'm on the goddamn team again.
What's that? Like, again, the kids' practice gets moved around every season. It just depends on what slot they can get, you know. All right, so show number 1. I'm gonna start. I'm coming in hot right out of the gates. Okay. Goof Troop.
5.
Goof Troop. 5.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, come on, man. Is this after school shit?
It was the Goofy and his kid Max.
I know what it is. I'm saying it's part of it's before the Goofy movie or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, is this like 90s after school shit?
Yeah, these are all the cartoons. They were
5.
Saturday mornings.
There's got to be better. There's better coming. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
5.
All right. Next up, hit you with the DuckTales.
Oh, I want to go number 1. I want to go number 1 hard on this one. But I feel like there's going to be one more. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it.
Here's what I'm telling you right now. I'm hitting you with 5 bangers. Okay.
Bangers? Then
I got 5 of these.
I'm going to say number 1. I'm going to say number 1.
All right. We're going number 1 with the second show. All right.
I think I have to. Because I mean, you think about all the other ones out there. Fuck. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Number 2. Number 2. Let's do number 2. Yeah.
Final answer?
That's it. Fucking lock it in.
All right. Next up, my Graham nailed it. Tailspin.
Number 3. I got to go 3.
Okay.
Solid. One of my favorites too. Like right after DuckTales. Like Tailspin was great. Yeah, I can just sit there and listen to it and just fucking watch. I might watch it tomorrow.
Recess.
Oh God! Now I'm terrified of what could be what's coming next. Because I seriously think I would slide DuckTales up, Recess 2. Hey, you know what? We're not screwing with that yet.
You can't.
We're not doing it yet. We're not doing it. God, if you come,
I'll give you the opportunity to realign things once you get them all.
Yeah,
this is blind ranking.
Well, then you're going to come out with
1 or is it 4?
You're coming out with Chip and Dale after that, but
is it 1 or is it 4?
I watched so much Recess. I watched so much all this shit. Recess is going to be. I hate to say 4 because I think I got a feeling of what's coming out for number 1, but it's like 1 of like 3. Recess is going to be number 4.
All right.
Fuck it.
So okay. So I want to hear what you say. Are the 3 possible ones for the last one? So this last one's your number 1, regardless of what you think.
So
what do you think they are?
Is this Disney after school? Or is this like after school, Disney. Like anything?
It's a Disney. They're Disney. They're all Disney cartoon TV shows. You could watch them after school. You could watch them on Saturday mornings. Because a lot of times the stuff that was after school was also Saturday mornings too.
Yeah. Hold on.
So you said you knew it was 1 of 3. So what do you think those 3 are?
I thought it was going to be either Chip and Dale, Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles. Yeah.
Okay. It's Darkwing Duck.
Okay, so I'd put Darkwing Duck at 5.
No, Darkwing Duck's number 1. So you have Goof Troop at number 5, Recess at number 4, Tailspin number 3, DuckTales number 2, and Darkwing number 1.
All right. DuckTales number 1.
Okay.
Recess number 2.
Okay. Disrespect already.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, number 5 is going to stay Goof Troop, and number 4 is going to be Darkwing Duck.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it was fine.
Darkwing is
I know it's your biggest thing ever, but
dude,
I was already like 11 or 12 by the time that came out, so I moved on. I was
100
already
Darkwing
watching.
Ducks fuck up a gorilla. 100% Busby.
I watched. I was already on the Batman animated series at that point, so I didn't watch.
Dude.
I didn't watch Dark. I watched a little bit of Darkwing Duck, not much, because
So-
yeah, we're already like 11 or 12 years old at that point, and so that's what I remember. But like Tailspin, I was kind of 9 or 10 years old. Obviously, Chippendale, I was like 8, 9.
This was
DuckTales,
just
I was
straight
7, 8.
Disney, Mike Graham. Straight Disney.
Yeah, yeah. So
But you had like Darkwing was a spin-off of
DuckTales, wasn't it?
DuckTales. Yeah.
DuckTales,
It was a spin-off of DuckTales. 100%.
yeah, which is fine.
But
I'm not hating on spinoffs. I'm just don't like. I just don't like.
no,
That.
I just like
No.
I absolutely I think Recess was phenomenal. I
Yeah.
still do.
We fired
Like,
it up. We fired it up
dude,
the other day and had a great time watching it.
me and the kid watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Like
It's a good show. It's
We'll be-
fucking good.
it'll be like a weekend. I'm like, hey kid, it's time to go to bed. She's like, can we watch Recess first? I'm like, you know how to get me every damn time.
Yeah.
Yes. Or she says Recess or Darkwing.
Yeah. Gargoyles was one of my favorite, Dylan.
Gargoyles was great too.
When it came out, I was like,
Dale was great.
it was great. Well, it
Like-
came out later. So Gargoyles was a little bit it was like
Yeah.
mid 90s, 94, 95, 96. So I'm already kind of past. So it kind of Darkwing Duck kind of led you into Gargoyles a little bit because we're already a little bit older. So I was like, dude, I was like 13 or whatever, but I was like, dude, this shit's it's like I kind of like it. I was like,
it
it
was
brought you back a little bit.
dude, it was and that intro
Mhm.
with the narration and stuff, like I don't know, man. I just
Yeah.
it hit all the right spots. But like Darkwing for me was like I remember like Saturday mornings, like
It's
I
your
was-
101. It's your
It was-
favorite one.
it's my favorite one. I remember like on like a Saturday. I remember one Saturday one of my buddies came over, was like, hey, we're gonna go play basketball. I go, I don't go out till after 10:30 or whatever time it was. I was like, I'm not going anywhere till after Darkwing Duck.
Oh
Like
my
I'm watching Darkwing and then I'm free for the rest of the day. But I'm not going anywhere until after Darkwing Duck.
So
Like,
it isn't a blind ranking, but give me your ranking of these shows.
I got Darkwing number 1.
Mhm.
And then like the next one is tough, like for me, because it's either DuckTales or Recess. I loved both of them. I'm probably gonna lean more DuckTales. DuckTales was one that was younger. I was younger. Recess, I was a little bit older. That was a little bit later in the 90s, right? But it was one of those that like once I started watching it, I absolutely loved it. Still go back and watch it. Number 4 is gonna be Tailspin, and the number 5 is gonna be Goof Troop. But it's a strong number 5. Like,
Yeah.
I'll still watch episodes of that. I'll still watch a Goofy movie, you know, a Powerline. I mean, come on, right?
Mike, maybe we'll do a Nickelodeon lineup here,
It-
but it's got to be
it's
older.
yeah,
But you know, we sat down and watched the Goofy movie. You know, it was that
because
one.
Lizzie hadn't seen it, right?
She had never seen it, and she's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "I'm going to play it," and it's going, but like the song is going to be in your head. I'm pretty sure it was Tevin Campbell who was.
Yeah, it was. It was Kevin
Powerline.
Campbell.
And I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I was like, man, I had this guy's CD. I fucking listened to it all the way from like Rock Hill to Myrtle Beach and back to there again. I was like, man, it was like non-fucking stop. I was like, it's
Yeah, no, 100%. It was, but it was so good. Like,
yeah.
and like you'll still see people like, what's his name, Keel Thomas. Probably mispronouncing it, but he was the not Shia LaBeouf, but the other kid in Holes, in the movie
Oh,
Holes.
okay. Yeah.
Right. He's actually like the number 1 like Mortal Kombat player in like the world. Like he's really, really freaking good at it. But like, yeah, no, he does a cosplay as Powerline and stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh, funny. He must say I love any duck cartoons. Maybe he says love. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it says I this. He's probably had a couple. He's hanging out,
Oh yeah, no.
enjoying
Wolf
himself on this
definitely had a
beautiful
couple for
Thursday
sure.
night.
But like I even watched they did a remake of DuckTales.
Yeah, they brought it
Not
back.
that long ago.
Yeah.
Danny Pudi, Abed did one of the voices in it.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, and I thought it was really good. Like I watched a lot of it. You know, it's different than the original, but yeah, he's too drunk to taste his chicken. Dude, it's funny you say that, Busby. So I've got a like right here on my wall. Is this top 5 ducks? No, it's top 5 Disney cartoons. I've got a print over here from Michael Henson from his Disputed Territory comic, but like the character he put in there is Deadpool, like in the cowboy gear or whatever. And he had these prints that he did where it had like a little word bubble, and he wrote something different for everyone. And I went and I bought one. He goes, "What do you want me to have it say?"
That's all
And I
good.
said, "I don't know, man. Whatever you want it to say, right? You're the artist. You do you." He goes, "All right." And he literally wrote on it, "I'm too drunk to taste this chicken."
We got a little fight going on in Dallas tonight.
There
little
we go.
pep in your step.
Yeah, I'll have to send you a picture of that, Busby.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you over a picture of that after the show.
Don't you be
Oh, but
sorry
yeah.
not for 1 second, old school. Don't you worry about it.
Don't you ever and apologize.
So
Don't you
yeah,
don't
those,
you ever say that again. You never want to get older.
I'll say that it's like, when we do, and like it's the nostalgia. Even the pages that we follow or whatever, they put like they'll put the intros for all these, like Care Bears, Snorkels, all this shit,
Dude.
and all of a sudden you're just like,
Bubbles,
oh God,
Smurfs.
the Smurfs, and you're just like, shit, and it's just like you miss it so much. You really do.
Yeah. I think something else we need to try and do, and I don't know how often we'll be able to do it because we've got limited number of days that we can do recordings for Part-Time Nerd, and we're already locked in on doing the Batman revisits and all this other crap that Derpy wants us to watch. But I think we need to go back and revisit some of these cartoons again too, like we used to do, because they're just so damn good.
Or just
And,
watch
like,
an
I still
episode or
watch
two and just go back and just just revisit. Like you can watch them in like an hour. You can watch like 3 episodes or whatever, and then just fall back in nostalgia real quick and just have fun.
I was almost late to school every day because Transformers Beast Wars was on.
Mine was Captain. Was it the Planet?
Captain Planet.
It was always on in the morning. I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go." It's like
Captain Planet. He's our hero. He's gonna take pollution down to 0.
that. I like the Rick and Morty version of that because it's a chick and she's just like crazy as shit.
Dude, I remember being in junior high because this came out when we were in junior high, and but having to hurry home every day to catch the OG Power Rangers.
Yeah, I didn't do the Power Rangers.
Dude,
I did. My little brother did. My one of the middle brother. Yeah, middle brother, but I never did.
We definitely did, and it was one of those where like me and my friends were like, let's hurry up and get home so we could watch it. And then after it was over, that's when you ate dinner, and then it was time to get out. And for us, we were always playing basketball or some sport, right? But majority of the time it was basketball, because we had some parks nearby us that had lights and things like that. But yeah, we were always outside playing some sport, usually basketball. But yeah, but we always got home to watch the Power Rangers.
Funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap it up. We've been here long enough, and then we got to do some quick videos after this. We're going to do some rankings, some other AI generated questions and things like that. We'll keep them short. I am going to post a little bit more of those throughout this week. I just got to get around to it. I was kind of doing the beer reviews and the things, but I've just got mixed up a little bit. But we're going to put out a little bit more than that
Get
this
some stuff out. Yeah. I know next week, I know I'm going to a brewery, and I think I'm planning on, if I don't, I want to go live while I'm there with a flight. But if I don't go live, I'll definitely record it with the flight. But I'm going out to Kreutz Brewery out there in, was that Gainesville?
Yeah.
Out there in Gainesville. We're definitely going to that while I'm out. And then again, check us out over on Part-Time Nerd. Tomorrow I'm dropping the Dragon Ball Evolution review. We've got Batman 89, Batman Returns reviews out. More to come. I'm definitely going to be posting some stuff over there on the Part-Time Nerd about the Lord of the Rings themed tree house that I'm staying at. I'll post some videos and things from that. And then apparently there's a waterfall out there. So I'm going to do a chug out by a waterfall. Because what else would you do at a waterfall but chug a beer?
Are you still doing your best time to have a beer at any time?
It's I gotta get into that. I've kind of got sidetracked with doing the part-time nerd stuff.
Yeah.
And then just work's been crazy here lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to get into that for sure. Because I would like to do that 100%. But yeah, no, we got a lot of stuff coming out, guys. Check it all out. Thank you guys for watching. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. $3 a month. Buy your pals a beer. And you get your first month on me for free. How about that? If you sign up, I hit you up and say, tell me where to send you $3. Tell me now. But hey guys, we love you. We appreciate you. And I mean, come on, let's be honest. Michelangelo's the best Ninja Turtle. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.